Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Adventures of Asspot.
So, what the fuck?
I'm your
What
host.
the fuck? Did you see that shadow?
No, actually.
There was one of those there's a shadow of one of those centipede things on the floor.
Folks, I think...
That was fucking creepy.
Yeah, that's kind of why they scared me. Speaking of creepy.
Oh no, fire bat. He's dead now. We don't have to worry about him anymore.
I will light your ass on fire. Too late, motherfucker. We've already had that happen a few times.
Hey!
I'm being entirely... I don't know how I got more vulgar than I was before, but here we are.
You've been spending time with me.
Exactly.
I just punched him with a grappling hook.
How do you punch with a non-fist-based object?
I mean, it does look a little fisty, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think you could fist something pretty well with that.
Yeah. Yeah! I fisted that wall!
That actually, reminds me, like, this is completely irrelevant, but, that's a great way to start things off.
Ow!
This is entirely irrelevant, but
First person, there we go.
I used to think that, I think it's Wilson Fisk from the Daredevil mythos, or just Marvel Comics in general.
That's
Wilson...
Kingpin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to think that his name was Wilson Fisk, or whatever it was.
I can see why you would think that.
That sounds like a more intimidating name than Fisk. Fisk makes me think of fish for some reason.
It does. Ha!
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, what am I more terrified of? Something that could potentially hurt me, or something that looks like it could flop around on a deck, gasping desperately for air, as it futilely flops away?
The fuck? I just heard a bomb. I don't know. God damn, that scared me. I heard a bomb. I don't know where that came from, though.
It, apparently one of the fire keys lit one of the bombs.
Whoops, wrong button. The amount of, I wasn't supposed to come in here, was I? No, wait, I'm supposed to go back up, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, that's why we're here.
Fuck you, fire bat.
Fire keys.
Well, alright, fuck that. I'm diving in after it.
That is the appropriate, metaphor for the, I think it's the euro at the moment, that is going down the drain.
What?
The monetary value of, some measure of currency. I recently read in the news that there was, like, one particular currency from somewhere that's, like, going down the drain.
Huh, interesting. But, it's a rupee, not a euro. So...
You don't know that. Could be the future euro.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe The Legend of Zelda actually takes place in the future.
Yeah, it's like millions of years in the future after this iteration of humanity is extinct.
Yeah.
There's like a new race of people with giant heads. A couple of bird people that evolved from fish people for some reason. That seems like the opposite of how evolution should take place. It's like,
yeah.
Oh no, we don't want to adapt to live in the water that's covering the earth. We want to adapt to live in the air that's not quite as helpful. Okay, sweet. We got a great deal out of this.
Yeah! Evolution at its worst.
Indeed. It's like the reverse Darwin Awards.
Yeah, I got a knight's crest. It smells like crotch.
Oh my god, why does it smell so salty?
I just tried to swing a bottle out of a jar. Let's just take a moment and reflect upon that.
I don't think I want to. Well, there goes the sanity meter again, actually.
Well, that's great.
That is...
wow, thanks, fairy.
Talk about grievous waste of resources. Thank you.
They gave me a second fairy. I guess the gods are smiling upon me for once.
They wanted to be fairy, do you?
Shut up.
There's always one.
Oh boy, here we are.
So,
I think this is the boss battle anyway. Otherwise, that seems like a very odd place to put a big door.
Folks, do keep in mind what we said about the quote-unquote tail earlier.
You know what another possibility for what it could be? Poop. That could just be a gigantic turd just hanging out of Valu. The giant bug thing is actually helping by trying to pull it out of him.
It's stuck up there, let me help. What are you doing here? This is a private place.
Oh boy! Hello there. Hello, friendo.
Hi-ho.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
What is you doing?
Ow.
He's got a bad case of turning up. It's getting cold in here, so somebody fired up. You're supposed to grapple onto the tail, by the way. But I think I'll let you get lit on fire first.
God damn it!
Like so. Okay, Assbutt, get out of the corner where the giant lobster creature keeps putting his claws.
I keep forgetting I don't have a sprint button in this game.
No, but you'd have a roll. There.
Hey-ya! Just wrap that around. Wow, you know, I don't think Link weighs that much to stretch a dragon's tail.
He probably does. I couldn't imagine him weighing more than, like, 70 pounds.
I can't believe I barely managed to grab onto that ledge, though. That was kind of cool.
That was. It was like a scene out of an action movie where the main character just horribly sucks at his job. Oh, crap!
Put that back up there.
Now I've got a headache. I need some aspirin.
That's right, Valo. You lower that thing again. Hey-ya!
I'm trying to... What are you doing? I'm trying to pull that out. So am I. My turn.
Shit. Oh, well, it didn't hurt me. Landing, anyway.
No. As long as you avoid...
Man, he's really into that crack.
Indeed. Just all about that crack.
All about that crack.
He has his methods about getting the crack.
Hey, check it out. I found a bug in the game.
Ah!
Fuck!
It's a really big bug.
I think I just got what I deserved for that pun.
Hey, look, there's the firewall. Once you just immediately impact the bug.
You missed!
He was about to do it, actually. That's great.
Just drop that back on you once again.
The Legend of Assbutt is filmed in front of a live studio audience. This is actually happening live, folks. We're doing it
Hey guys,
live.
look, I did it! Oh god, no! Oh god! Oh. Now he's just ugly.
Now this shit's just directly impacting my head.
Now he's ugly and pissed. Whee!
That's my physical appearance. That hurts real bad. You don't do that anymore, by the way. Now that he doesn't have his eyelid anymore because you broke it off,
yeah, I know.
You can slash it. Yeah. Or you can do that. Grab him by the eyeball with the metal grappling hook.
You would think that would be painful enough in itself. Just
This is hell. Oh God.
I'm sorry, were you using that eye?
I don't think so.
You ain't anymore, that's for damn sure.
The broken Sentai bat.
So, first he cooled off, or first he started off molten, then he cooled off, and then he got hot again and exploded.
A little hot under the collar.
Shut up.
He blew up.
Poof!
That was both an anger joke and a direct interpretation of exactly what just happened.
Yeah.
I love how the head landed directly beside you, by the way.
It just lands right on top of Assbutt and crushes him. Well, that's how Assbutt's story ends.
That or somehow his head, like, fits through the neck hole and he's wearing it like a mask.
That's just Assbutt's head now, is the grotesque eyeball thing of that big bug.
Wind Waker was very ahead of its time with implementing an armor crafting system. Whenever you kill a boss, you rip off parts of their body and turn it into weapons and armor.
That's kind of like how Breath of the Wild is, except
Monster.
You don't really rip off parts of your foes as armor.
It's Monster Hunter before Monster Hunter was Monster Hunter. Except the first Monster Hunter game came out before this.
Go ahead, say Monster Hunter again.
Monster Hunter.
Slap. Have you ever noticed that the symbol the Rito have all over them is basically the biohazard symbol? It's a simplified biohazard, like
it totally is.
Yeah.
I did not notice that.
And it's in like every other Zelda game.
Well, that explains why the Zelda fan base can be kind of toxic sometimes.
Assbutt!
You hear that? I'm talking about you.
Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say?
You're doing wrong voice. I heard everything from Medley. Assbutt. Thank you so much.
They just start pecking at the ground eventually.
Yeah.
They eventually just lose their ability to articulate words.
Yeah, and instead they've got their hands fluttering uselessly behind their backs.
You should see the Rito in Breath of the Wild though. They actually look very good.
They're Rito in Breath of the Wild?
Yeah. This is Rito and Gorons and Zora. I got Din's Pearl! Are we sure this isn't just one of their eggs?
That was Valu's egg, actually. Right there you have a baby dragon that you're gonna imprison for all eternity.
That actually reminds me of something I recently saw on the internet that I thought it was hilarious. Like, you know how, like, parents and teachers, they'll occasionally, or they'll post just some of the dumb shit that kids, like, do in class?
Yeah.
One of them was just, like, a list of one of the students' like goals in life, and there was only like 3 of them, and one of them was to the first one was to be good at herpetology. Fine, all right. To have a wife and kids.
Wife and kids, actually.
Yes, wife and kids.
Well, let's get this right.
To have a wife and kids, and the third one was dragon breeder.
That kid set his goals high.
Damn, I want to be that kid. Dragon breeder.
I want to take giant scaly lizards that can level entire cities, and I want to make them fucking cat kids.
Daenerys Stormborn, eat your hearts out. That's a Game of Thrones reference you don't know.
No, I do get that one, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, she's
It's Daenerys,
queen of...
not Daenerys.
What?
Daenerys, not Daenerys.
I don't even remember what I said, but fuck you anyway.
Fuck you just because. That's probably the safest mentality to have whenever you're dealing with me. Fuck that guy.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's another one of those bottles.
It's gonna give you something useless, basically.
But yeah, it's
Oh, best character in the game.
If I could catch up to him.
If you can catch him.
Stop!
No! Okay. Come back here!
I want to be with you.
I don't sell to your kind.
Be with me, my love.
Oh! A customer! Welcome to Beedle's shop. Do you have anything do you need? Or do you see anything you'd like to buy?
Yeah. Give me everything you've got.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
I'll
But
take
you're
that.
gonna take that anyway. Instead of actually paying the rupees, by the way, Assbutt just kind of threw them in his eyes and stole the thing off the shelf.
Those things on Beetle's head, those are dies. Those are rupees.
Embedded into his skull. They're the legendary white rupees carved down to a nice spherical shape.
I saved 1 point. Yay!
And here I thought I was making no points at all with what I've been saying.
I make no point. I am pointless in and of myself.
Yep, that's about the mentality.
Yay, now I have 2 points. I'll take
2
one more of these. Just because I don't want to be sitting here all day buying fucking bait. Because it takes forever to buy shit. Shut up!
Those 4 points...
Shut up! I know I need 30 points from silver membership. Shut up!
Oh, he doesn't need 30 points for silver membership. He has me. I know a guy.
Beetle is slightly less obnoxious in Breath of the Wild.
And so, Breath of the Wild, it takes place after Wind Waker, I assume, then.
I don't know. There's a lot of hints that as far as the timeline is concerned, Breath of the Wild is the furthest along. But, like, I've never really thought Breath of the Wild, or Zelda had a very defined timeline as it is. How the fuck do I get in here?
You're not supposed to get in yet.
Am I supposed to change the wind first? Is that what he really wants?
Yeah, he wants you to wave around your wand for a little while. But,
Okay, zip!
hang on just a second.
Wait, no! Assbutt, put your pants back on!
I meant the Wind Waker Assbutt. He just kind of got his eyes closed and is shaking his head softly. But on the topic of the Zelda timeline, I will never understand why people try to make sense of it.
There is a way to find the goddamn... Okay, here we go. I gotta figure... I gotta remember how to do the wind song thing.
Items?
Items?
Yes.
I'm in items.
Oh. Wait a second. I don't think you've learned any, actually. Yeah.
I know we've already done this one!
It might not have saved.
How? It saved us being inside the temple.
Well, that's because it likes his Assbutt being inside of things.
I'll take that.
As evidenced by the fact that you keep slashing enemy bottoms.
Alright, well, the thing is right there on that, so...
Yes.
Whoops, wrong one.
Good job doing the exact opposite of what you need to do. Jack,
I mean, I got the first one.
The one that lies directly in front of you. North. I think.
I'm supposed to be going south.
Put the wind north. That way we have a harder time getting there.
Yeah, so we will spend 6 episodes getting to where we're supposed to be.
We are the most productive Let's Players. At least singular most.
We will spend the entire time singing horribly off-key sea shanties.
What do you do with a drunken sailor?
I don't know.
We can ask philosophical questions about sea shanties, actually. What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning?
You know, that's a good question, but, you know...
I think
okay, what now? What?
Hold it right there, small fry.
The fuck are you calling small fry?
I don't know where you get caught your meats on a sea chart.
Why does the fish have an Irish accent?
Why did Beetle have an Irish accent? By the way, that's Scottish.
That sounds
Get it
Irish.
right, you racist bastard.
That sounds Irish, but okay.
It's pathetic. In fact,
I don't recall you even giving a voice to Beetle, but okay.
I think we were just focused
straight out of diapers. What the fuck, dude? Why insult me in such a... Oh, fuck.
We might be coming over time.
No, maybe... This is probably salvageable, because I never hit the record button.
Oh!
That's a problem, ain't it?
That is very much a problem.
I think that's salvageable. I just gotta figure out how to capture that. But, you know what.
Yeah. You can do it in post.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll have to figure out how to do that now.
Probably. We should probably pause the recording.
Yeah, well...
And
let's just finish the episode first. Well, finish narrating it, I suppose.
Yeah, we could do this the podcast episode. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Random Chicken Fruit podcast episode. Here we're talking about a game...
It'll probably not be like that, because I think I'll figure it out, but...
As far as you know.
I really hope I will.
I really have a lot of faith in my co-host, don't I?
No, you don't, actually.
At least he's...
I don't have a lot of faith in me.
Yeah. He's being honest about my opinions about him.
Okay, so, yeah, let's just say that's the end of the episode right there.
We'll see you guys next time!